Hello again. We are on Pomodoro number 5. Again, voiceover. And we are going to be dealing with the strikes. With the strikes? Was it? With the other consecutive strikes. Nice flapping of arms that I did there. What am I doing over here? Okay, so we are going back to the test that is failing. We have added this idea of second to last to handle the... What is that on the screen? Oh, it's the cursor. Okay. What are we even doing over here? I know it was a quick... I can see that it was a quick solution. Yes, over 12 minutes in total. So... I don't know what I'm even thinking about over here. Oh, okay, I guess the idea of consecutive strikes. Yeah, so you should count twice. Okay. I did not remember about adding that. Now that I'm looking at it, I kind of dislike it. The fact that I'm doing that specifically in that method. I love the surprise face whenever things don't work as I expect them to work. I think I'm missing over here. I am missing a few additional tests, smaller tests. Yeah. Again, one of the things with working on your own is that you get fixated on stuff, and right now I'm fixated on this. What they're supposed to be the behavior tests for the application. Ooh, maybe I'm doing the right thing. Tell me I'm doing the right thing. Tell me I'm adding some tests. Think again. Okay, let's go for it. Come on. I think I remember one issue that I had with the logic of second to last. I wonder if I get to it. And once I do it, it's gonna be kind of done. I think, maybe, probably. Who knows? I love touching the VR, by the way. You can see it all the time. Like if I am thinking very profound thoughts. What am I doing over here? By the way, you are thinking about that through on pink that has appeared. It's just I have a bit of code on my Emacs that after 80 lines everything is shown as pink. So I keep the line short as much as possible. Don't like these lines that are 120, 140 characters. That are so difficult to read. By the way, you have seen me this the second time that I ran the test without changing the logic, yeah? I used that to kind of try to, especially my mind has gone into a completely different direction, try to put it back into the proper place. And yeah, of course, now I realized that I need to check that if it wasn't a strike, then it doesn't really matter, yeah? The second to last is only important if the current one was a strike. Run the test, run the test, run the test. Why not running the test? Oh well. I think I'm trying to explain the logic over here of what is going on with the code. Okay, we are that's running all this on the MSP. That's fine. Yeah, these changes over here were done without thinking well enough about what I was doing. Or maybe now is when I'm doing the changes without thinking. I know at some point I kind of circuit my brain, and it's why are you doing this at all? Makes no sense. Oh no, it was earlier. Cool. Okay, we are still in the position of just this test, this end test, the last one, which actually this is gonna be related to the fact that being in a bonus frame or not. Did I leave it over there? That kind of logic. I think oh yes, haha, worked. Nicely done. So now we have all the code working, all the logic for the system working. And as I mentioned a few times before, this is all about the reduce. Yeah, the fact that we are transferring a state on the reduce, which is not a thing that you do with the other version that I did on C#, on looking into the future. And again, when you are doing the same kata, you don't do the same kata exactly the same. So if I go to do the bowling kata again, if I were to do it again, I will do something different again. Maybe I will change into a language that I haven't used before or that I'm learning. Maybe I will look at, can I avoid completely the frame concept? What can I do with the kata itself? Yeah. There is no single solution that is the right solution. And sometimes it's not about finding the right solution. It's just about trying stuff. See what it works, what it doesn't, what makes the code easier to read, what makes it more difficult to read, what makes the logic better or worse. One of the things that we are gonna, as I'm recording this on this weekend, we are gonna do the Global Day of Code Retreat, which happens at the beginning of November every year. And the main thing about this Global Day of Code Retreat is that we are doing a single exercise multiple times through the day, which is the game of life kata. And the reason why you do that is because then you can forget about the kata itself, about the logic, and you can deal with all other interesting stuff. So that will be all for now. We'll see you back into the refactoring one. Enjoy!